that works within the Roblox universe, and that is where a lot of the new innovations in AI have been helping to take something that looks like a mesh with a face and a body, and then automatically convert them into a fully animatable, living, schema compliant Roblox model.
Okay, so now we'll do a little round the horn on everyone's Roblox avatar today. Where is everyone with your avatar? Are you UGC? Are you custom? Like, what's your avatar look like?
So I have both a UGC avatar, actually a custom avatar,
Yeah.
a full pixel avatar, and a little more Pixar-ish cartoony avatar, which is, and it's built with technology internally. It's not out there yet, so it's still work in progress. But the avatars have two styles.
Okay, and how about you, Effie?
I love my avatar.
What does your avatar look
My
like?
avatar looks like me. I feel like it represents myself. It's really creative. It's wearing this really cute cat shoes that I bought in the marketplace, and
Yeah.
then I'm wearing this like all white clothing from top to bottom. I feel like it's amazing. Like I can be anyone I want and
So,
change
so one
my
of the
shoes.
key parts of that is those cat shoes. No matter whose avatar we have, making them work on your avatar. And so that's when you say schema. I think what we mean is any piece of clothing, any accessory works on any avatar. One of the things we're talking about, I think we'll go off topic a little, is I think I'm hopeful that ultimately when we go shop for our avatars and for clothing, it's more and more like we're going to Stanford Shopping Center or something, and literally, if we have a favorite brand, we can go into the store for that brand and find what we want. So were you able to find all of the stuff you wanted, or was there any area where you couldn't find what you really wanted for your avatar?
So far, I love fashion. I actually love shoes, dresses, and different colors. So far, it's been fun exploring things on Roblox, but yeah, I'm hoping we'll see more and more. For instance, like I'm from Indonesia, things that Indonesian people create or something that is more unique to where I am.
Yeah, I think that paints the vision, right? If you have a favorite designer or store where you would actually want to shop there, I think we'll know we really made it when you can go shop for your avatar there.
Yeah, exactly. But I love how in real life, for me to show up at work with my cat shoes, that would be pretty awkward. But on Roblox, I can literally hang out with Karan and you with my awesome cat shoes.
Okay, but haven't we said at our all hands meetings that Roblox is a 24/7 costume company?
Alright, so tomorrow I'll wear my cat shoes. Do not judge.
Actually, okay, and
And one more thing I just add to that is and I went and got it custom fitted. So that's an important aspect. It's not just that we can go find clothing brands and styles that we like, but we can actually customize it to fit our avatar. So you might buy a oversized jacket, but if you want it to be tighter fitting, yeah, you can do it. So we're building all these tools to not just lay all these layers on top of each other, but also fit and play well together.
right.
And just in an avatar, again, talking about my avatar, similar to Kiran, I think I have a playful avatar and I have a work avatar where in the work avatar, I'm looking for some lightness.
Yeah.
Something where, without too much prompting, people know that it's, oh, that's Mahesh. But in the playful avatar, I want people to just know that I like shoes. So, hey, they can just spot me. I think once they know that I've got that funky shoe, then everybody knows every time that that's me. So,
And I think that likeness is a good hint for where we're going to go later on that show. So right now we've all got avatars. We have ways of creating them. The styles are expanding. Clothing works on every avatar. We can build that avatar. But if we just have those avatars, they're static. And one of the things we did with your company, and we're going to do more and more, is rather than putting on a mocap suit, rather than doing that, using whatever we can, the camera, lip syncing, to bring that avatar to life, more than just what I would do with ASDW or more what I would do with virtual thumb pads or a game controller. Can you talk a little, Mahesh, about what bringing your avatar to life means?
yeah, I think this is really critical. The ease of expression and the immediacy of expression is really important. You don't want to be searching for the button to say, hey, I'm happy with what happened. we just want to show us, and we just instinctively react when the poses are sitting there, and so we want that. And the way we are looking at that is, can we capture the signal from the user more naturally? Can this camera, whatever it's pointing at and however far it goes, can it capture my mannerisms, my emotions, and translate it to my avatar?
That's right. And so, couple highlights: PII compliant, very thoughtful about at what age we would transmit what information, but even at younger ages, there's some information we can use. And so, phase one is face,
Yep.
and it actually seems amazing. We are live now with full facial animation, which is absolutely amazing. We've been talking about that for a while. How does that work? Like,
Yeah, so we are again behind the scenes. We are tracking from the camera. We are tracking the person's what we call FACS or facial action coding system, and we are only transmitting these animation curves.
yep.
So there's no data of the user being transmitted. We are able to take these 50 movements of your face, move it to the cloud, and then we are able to translate it to any avatar you have.
So right now AI is super hot, and everyone's talking about visionary, generative AI and synthetic AI. But this is a piece of AI that I like because it's actually been worked on for several years. It's got a lot of hot buzzwords, right? Client side, hyper efficient, client side inference, training, all of that, and it's live in production for millions of people.
Exciting. This is really exciting, and we are looking forward to starting to step back even further. So you've seen the face,
Yeah.
and the next is to get some upper body movement, because you can get body language from your shoulders, the relative positioning of my face, and some of the subtleties. Moving on all the way to maybe I want to stand back and do a dance.
So upper body is interesting, right? Because we just shipped on MetaQuest. Yay! So awesome. You can use hand controllers on MetaQuest. So some of the things you might try to do in the real world, reach, grasp, grab things. So we're trying to simulate those hand controllers like right now on an iPad or a PC. So in addition to, I think, one thing that the community might be interested in addition to the body language of that upper body, maybe think that, whoa, like you might actually be able to use that to reach in and pick something up in a virtual world or something that is really exciting.
Absolutely. I think we can take the 3D space concept and us being in the same experience together to the next level. This will go beyond what we can do in video. Because if I can reach out and say hi to you, or we go from Roblox, because we're in real life, but soon in Roblox. And if you're in the past is on, you can imagine the future. We've seen how rather than getting on a phone call, if you went for a meeting where you work together and you
That's
have
right.
coffee together, how much more connection and more bonding. So doing things together while communicating can only happen in person.
I know that leads to one final thing. On the Roblox Developer Conference, we made 10 predictions for the next 5 years. One of them was that someone would perform live to a million people on Roblox. And I think the traditional way that musicians perform live is they put on a makeup suit and they go to a studio for a few days. But I think that really
Yeah, this is again very natural. You're not. It's basically again ease of tracking and transferring to these
So what that
characters.
would look like in real life is literally put a phone up on a tripod and hang out in front of it
Exactly.
and do performance.
And this, there's a lot going on behind the scenes, because the camera sees what it can, and there are sections it can't see, and we want to gracefully extend what it can see, and in some cases it might, it has to be pretty robust to lighting and camera shake and
That's right.
yeah.
And this creates a really interesting opportunity because in traditional immersive video gaming experiences and other experiences, we're always trying to figure out how to manipulate the character. We're trying to figure out with our gamepad or whatever how to do that. As we start to have both of those inputs, and I start to have a mouse and ASDW and an avatar, where we blend movement from ASDW, where we blend movement from your avatar, going to be very interesting. I'm actually very optimistic, and I think one of the design goals would be not just full body, but movement as well. To reinforce movement, because you put your phone and gesture where you're going to move. So there's the AI tech is very, very good. We talk about having great avatar. We talk about controlling the movement of it so it's real. And now we have to start communicating. And we did something very interesting last year, which is we started to introduce voice on Roblox. How's that been going?
Yeah, it's super exciting. It's actually a different kind of voice product than a typical product people used to do spatial voice.
Yeah.
It's really exciting because it's like 3D, you know, when I want to talk to you, I kind of approach you, and then when I call you from far away, it's my voice and you can hear me, and then you're going to whisper in the background as I just want to say something really quick. And it's really cool because there's no awkwardness with like Zoom breakout or like 2D breakout rooms. You're not just talking to a tile on the screen, but it's actually making you feel like you're in the same room, even when you're far apart. And to me, you know, personally, it means a lot because I talk to family and friends so far away on the other side of the world, and it's tough doing it over the phone now because it feels very flat, and it doesn't feel like we're in the same space. But with spatial voice, you will feel like you're in the same space together. Even like going to concerts, you can whisper in the background in a